Andy Katz here for March Madness and NCAA.com with my bracket breakdown. This is the bracket from games ending on February 7th. Let's start with our number one seeds. Gonzaga, Baylor, Ohio State, and Michigan. So the way we got it broken down, you'd have a Gonzaga versus Ohio State, one matchup, and Baylor versus Michigan, one matchup. So two Big Ten teams this week as number one seeds. Number twos, Illinois, Villanova, Virginia, Alabama. So ACC and SEC champs now moving up to that two line. Three line, Texas, Missouri, Tennessee, and Iowa. Now, all four of these teams have had different moments where they've struggled, but we're talking about overall body of work. And of the four, Missouri playing the best basketball. All right, number four seeds, Houston, USC, Oklahoma, and West Virginia. USC now atop the Pac-12 after knocking off UCLA. West Virginia certainly playing some really good basketball right now. Miles McBride leading the Mountaineers. So those are your four seeds. Your last four in: San Diego State, Georgia Tech, Colorado State, and St. John's, which entering the week had won 6 in a row, knocking off Villanova at home and a road win against Providence. Go to the four teams that are just on the outside looking in: Boise State, Arkansas, St. Louis, and yes, even Penn State. Got to get above 500, but they're playing well enough to potentially get in. Duke dropped out. They've got a lot of work to do after losing 2 games last week to Miami and in North Carolina. They certainly can work their way back in. So could Michigan State. They got a long way to go there, but they have the potential with all the opportunities they have in the Big Ten. And a team like Kentucky more than likely now has to win the SEC tournament. They're so far below 500. They would have to probably win the SEC tournament to have a chance to get into the NCAA tournament, but it's possible. They have the talent certainly to win 4 games in Nashville. So that is our bracket for games that ended on February 7th. Top 2 teams remain the same: Gonzaga and Baylor. Other number 1 seeds, Ohio State and Michigan, out of the Big Ten.